What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Where in the last episode, well, a lot happened. We ended up going down into a crypt where apparently Ethan was going to get buried in, and then a lot of shit happened, and then zombies. I don't even know if it was a zombie. I'm just saying things at this point in time, but a lot has happened. I'm honestly kind of at a loss as to where to go, but I know that in the last place that we went, and that's not the zombie place, like the graveyard, Ethan was talking about getting a key from his father to go into a mineshaft, and the one that I think he may have been referring to is there's a little mineshaft up here. Again, I'm not entirely certain whether or not that is the one we are intended to go to, but I wanted to take a quick peek at it last time, but we just kind of ran out of time, and we also checked out like those weird little caves. I don't even know what that was down there with like all the candles and everything. It appeared to be somewhat of a maze, but there was a map and it appeared as though there was no exit. It did have an X on the map indicating as to where we were, but unfortunately, just looking at the map, it didn't give us actually any clue as to where we gotta go. At least from what I saw there. I think, yeah, like this right here, this is the one I was talking about. That lock looks freaking awesome. 4 brass levers. Dude, you can read everything. Genuine solid brass. That's crazy. But I think this is what he was referring to. It does look like a mine shaft, as you can tell from here, because it does go into the mountain, and you can see actually a lot of rubble on the floor there. But I'm not entirely certain where that key would be. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the graveyard. I'm going to go take a look at that scene, whether or not it's still available, to see if we can get a clue. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh. Maybe I don't need a key. I guess we don't. Well, that is awesome. I think that this is actually the place we wanted to be in. Is it? It is, look! Oh, that is so awesome. Okay, so is there any way to open it from? No, it's just, I mean, that's kind of a dumb question to ask aloud. It's whether or not we can open it when we do know that a key is required. Either that or some bolt cutters, but I don't think we're gonna be finding bolt cutters down here. But I mean, we're down here now, so we may as well take a look around and see whether or not we can find some clues as to what the hell is happening in this crazy-ass town dealing with sleepers of some sort. What sleepers? I don't know. I think they're aliens. Like, that's the only thing that makes a little bit of sense right now, is that there's aliens coming over, taking over bodies of the people, because, like, everywhere we go, I mean, like, in the first episode, that is just a dark abyss. Everywhere we've gone so far, and the first episode just deals with, well, not everywhere, but like, I mean, the first episode we dealt with fucking going into like a space pod that brought us into galaxies unknown, like quite literally. So, but now we're in the mineshaft. We're gonna, I guess, start descending below. It's unfortunate I can't really see what we're getting ourselves into though. But I mean, we'll find out in due time, right? I mean, we can see a little bit here. Actually, we can take a look. No, we can't even crouch in here. Oh my. I honestly don't feel too comfortable coming down in a mine shaft. This is gonna be hopefully not terrifying. Because like the last episode, man, with that zombie just popping up after like the light kind of exploded and made like all that weird crazy sounds, I wasn't expecting that. I know that this is kind of like a murder mystery type adventure game, but I didn't expect a fucking zombie to come up and, like, ravage us. That was, like, the last thing I was expecting, to be honest. Again, I feel like I have to check every crevice and every corner, even though if it does look like there's a dead end, just because you don't know if there's going to be something at the end. Like, if there's something in a corner or something like that, because everywhere we've gone, there's always been, like, things just hidden. And I don't know. I know I've talked about it many times, but I feel like I need to check everything just to ensure, you know? Okay, well. This is a little bit bananas. Huh. It does sound like something is going on up there, but... Oh. Is there a way for this to stop? Oh, of course there's a body. Lock broken from the outside. Victim drowned. Post-mortem. Antemortem. That looks like Missy, the mother. Now what the hell? Oh wait, there's a pickaxe missing though. Alright, so we now know what this does. We're so close. We're so close. Right about there. Really? Is this actually a clue? Okay, so it's in the side of a rock. But there's like literally no light around it. All you can see is basically like the silhouette of it. Over here, possibly? Man, I sure wish we had like some sort of light. Wait, is that it right there? No. Like, it looked like it was possibly there, but nothing. So now we gotta, like, keep our eyes out for everything. Well, let's, fuck. Well, I hope they enjoy the body up there, I suppose, but I don't know whether or not that's gonna be... Why do we put it up? Like, why? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we gotta keep our eyes peeled for... Oh, what's this? All it's doing is giving us an enter sign. Now, are we actually able to move this? Oh, turn on. Ah! Let's see. I mean, obviously the rail just ends here, but I just want to, like, see if there's anything over here without having to get back off. Alright, well, here we go. Let's push forward. I don't know whether or not this will actually do anything. This is why we try things out. Please do something. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now, where exactly do I want to put this, though? I wonder... Is there a way for this to, like... Well... I mean... We're going down here now. I'm gonna try not forget about that body, but I have a feeling that we're gonna... Ah, there we go. Alright. Quickly stop. Whoa, it's actually inside of the fuse box there. Ah, that's actually why we need to back up. The light is actually required for us to fully inspect it. So, light. There we go. I didn't think we need that much light. I knew we'd need some sort of light, but here we are. Again, I haven't... Why is this actually... you know what? Let's continue riding this little... What the hell is this anyways? It's not a trolley. I don't know what it is, but let's keep riding it. Obviously, it's going to be doing some sort of favor by producing light. So, let's see. Let's take a quick stop here. There we go. I just certainly hope that this thing does not run out of gas, because that'd be terrible. Again, one of these cave systems that just seem to continuously spiral downwards. I don't know whether or not this will be of any use, though. That music is definitely... Whoa, what? Weren't we here before? Okay, so I'm noticing some similarities. The cave system that was by not the school, but the house where Travis murdered, or well, where the father ended up stabbing himself in the throat with a pair of scissors. There's a little shaft just outside of there that kind of spiraled down into the stairs, similar to that, and it actually ended up, you know, having the same type of maze down there. Now, whether or not it's, I don't know if, like, it's the same thing. Like, right there, we looked at the map and we all saw that there was actually nothing there. There's just an X. And I don't know if it's a maze or if there's something there that we're required to get. But just judging from that piece of paper, it didn't really look like there was anything. I don't think there's anything in there. But let's continue on down here anyways. I don't know if the pickaxe is the only thing required for us. Like, I almost want to, like, I think this might be, aside from that, this might be the end of the road here. Yeah, okay. So let's just back it up a bit. Let's take a quick stop here. I saw this over here. It looked like there is, yeah, it looked like there is dust being... Huh. I'm so confused. Oh, I really want to go back, but I want to, like... I don't want to, like, get back and realize that there's something missing and it was actually down here, because then I'd have to, like, backtrack from the place I backtracked from, so... I feel kind of like just moving a little bit forward, and again, I'm sorry if, like, the frames kind of get stuttery. It's down here, like, my frames drop from, like, 120 down to, like, 50. It's kind of bizarre. Here we go, back to the smoothness.
I could feel two kinds of darkness here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable, and it wanted me to leave.
Whoa, wait, what? Are we? We are here! Okay, so... That's really bizarre how these two meet up like that. That is a very long path. Okay, so you know how I said there's similarities between this, that little cave junction, or that weird little fucking spiral place, and the one I thought was a new place? Well, turns out that they are the same place, which is kind of bizarre. Alright. Let's keep going through this weird geyser. I don't even know what the heck this is. And I really don't want to know. It's kind of discolored and very murky looking and rather just disgusting. So, let's continue. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? I bet you we're going to have to find... one of the... Because I don't really... I guess I don't remember it because it was also... We came in from that way, and I don't really quite remember where we went, but I just remember running down here, actually. But I'm starting to think that there's going to be an item inside of that weird little cave path that is required for this little murder that we're currently investigating right now. This is really slow. I really don't know if I should bother with this. You know what? Screw it. I mean, we're already on it. I'd rather have. It doesn't even look like there's any light being produced, but there. You know, let's just look this way. Let's enjoy. Look at the textures on this. Like, these are honestly. I know I've said it many times during this, but this game just never ceases to amaze me. Like, it just looks so pretty. Like, just the discoloration inside of like the weird little gadgets here. Like the rust and everything, it just looks so nice. Alright. So, that is where I was running to last time. Oh, this is so... I wonder if it'd be faster. I think it might be faster for us just to run, honestly, at this point in time. Certainly feels faster. Alright, so let's actually put this back in its original place. We'll bring it down one more time. And while we're doing that, we'll go put the pickaxe there to see whether or not we're gonna have to... See, I don't know whether or not that's enough. Now, I'm kind of wondering if we could have used a pickaxe to possibly open up the door. Aha, it was enough. Okay, so here's one. Who is that? Looks very familiar. A lot of these characters are... It does look like Missy. I think that's the mother's name at least. Okay, so that'll definitely be number 6. Alright, so let's do this. That'll be 5. This'll for sure be 4. I assume this would be number 1, possibly? 2. Or you know what? This actually might be number 5, going to hide the pickaxe. I mean, we can visualize it. Let's take a look.
He probably ran. Well, why wouldn't he? Why would he be here? Shit. That was probably a raccoon.
No, I don't think it was.
Okay. So no, it wasn't. Will this be 2? Well, actually, he doesn't have the pickaxe here, so let's put this as 4. Now let's take a look at this again. So no, it wasn't the raccoon.
He's just a kid. He didn't disturb anything. He just found a room in an old house. That's it.
Our boy is the price. I'm going up there. The sleeper must not sleep.
Okay, so now we only have 3 left. Okay, so this will be 3. All right, let's try it again.
He's just a kid.
He can't get away. It's the sleeper's time to awake.
Missy, listen to yourself.
No, I see clearly. The sleeper breathes inside me.
You're sick. We all are.
Dale, What are you doing? Dale! Dale, what is this?
I'm fixing something.
Dale, you miserable coward! Let me out! The sleeper demands to rise! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must...
Jesus God, man. Drowning is, like, honestly one of, at least in my opinion, one of the worst ways to go. So let's follow this.
Where's
What is
Mom?
this?
I thought I heard her voice.
She's, still looking for you. You need to leave. Go through there.
Through that water? It kind of looks like it's boiling.
No, it's just a simple chemical reaction. It's not actually boiling.
Mom! Mom! Where are you?
I'll deal with your brother. Just go, now.
So we do need to go through the boiling
He
water.
didn't kill his wife. She was no longer who she once was. Neither was he. Something was using all this pain and death. Something was becoming stronger.
Jesus. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to make you guys walk through that water again with me, so I think I'm going to end off my episode here. I really want to thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, as it does help out a lot, and I'll talk with you guys in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.